Alright, hello everyone. Okay, welcome back to another session of PSLE Math. Okay, I'm Coach Mo. I'm from MasterMath. Alright, so welcome everyone. Alright, hello there, welcome. Alright, so again, today we're gonna play another round of Kahoot. Okay, the goal for today, the topic for today will be on grouping methods. Okay, so your problem sums that requires you to do some grouping. Okay, alright, so come on in. Okay, let's join the Kahoot. Go to www.kahoot.it and enter 4178133. Okay, alright, those who are already here, do share with your friends. Okay, click the share button. Okay, and spam your screen. Okay, give us likes. Alright, again, as per usual, the top student for today will be getting a $10 popular voucher. Alright, so do share it with your friends, and who knows, you can stand a chance to win that $10 popular voucher today. Alright, okay, come on, do tell your friends. Okay, spread the word. Okay, those who are already here, how is the background sound? Is it okay? Or my voice, is it okay? Alright, come on, do tell your friends. Okay, share with your friends, your classmates. Okay, you have those WhatsApp groups, maybe with your siblings, your cousins. Alright, do share it with them. Okay, in the meantime, also click the like button. Okay, alright, thank you there for sharing. Okay, come on, share. Alright, share with your friends. Okay, or if you're having like some family gathering, or your house there's many siblings, tell them all to join. Okay, send the link to them. Okay, get them to join. Okay, hold on, let me increase my pen. Alright, thanks you for sharing. Thank you for sharing. Okay, come. Okay, so come on in, go to www.kahoot.it and enter 4178133. Alright, come on in, go to www.kahoot.it, enter 4178133. Okay, so for today, we'll be doing questions related to grouping. Alright, there will be questions that are probably grouped according to total or grouped according to difference. Alright, that's one thing that you have to identify from the problem sum. Okay, are they grouped by total or grouped by difference? Alright, so lots of interesting problem sums today. Alright, so do share with your friends. Okay, get them all to join, and then you can challenge them. Who can score higher? Right, who can get the higher ranking? Or maybe who can score that number one spot for today, and then you can get your $10 popular voucher. Alright, okay, come, share it with your friends. And we'll begin in about 10 more minutes. Okay, right, in the meantime also, okay, do tap your screen. Okay, make the hearts all fly. Alright, especially on your screen. Okay, make it, don't spam the heart shapes. Okay, alright, those already here, do share with your friends. Okay, once you share, you go to www.kahoot.it, enter 4178133. Okay, Alright, you all can actually share not just on WhatsApp, you all can share on Telegram, you can share via stories, okay, you can share to any other messaging apps that you all are using. Okay, maybe some of you are using like WeChat online and all that. Okay, you can message if you have groups with students there, basically anyone that likes to do math. Okay, do share it with them. Okay, and challenge them, see who can score higher. Alright, okay. Alright, in the meantime, so we have this Telegram channel here, Master Math PSLE. Okay, so what is that for? Our worksheets are all uploaded there. So today's worksheet is there. Thus past week's worksheets are also there. Alright, okay, so you can go there and download and practice. Alright, I'm opening up for more people to join first. Alright, so do be patient, give us some time, and we'll begin shortly. Alright, okay. If you want the code to begin as soon as possible, do help us to share. Okay. Yeah, but yeah, I saw you did share, so thank you very much. Okay. Right, those who just entered, okay, go to www.𝐿𝐷 and enter 4178133. 4178133. Alright, thank you for sharing. Okay. If those who are already here, go to www.𝐿𝐷, enter 4178133. Okay, come on in, okay. And the first place for today will be getting a $10 popular voucher. Alright, so like right now, you maybe want to get some additional assessment books to prepare for your PSLE or to prepare for your exams. You can use that voucher. Okay, or maybe you just want to stock up on your stationeries, right? Okay, you can also use that voucher. Okay. Alright, those who are in here, go to www.𝐿𝐷, enter 4178133. Alright. Alright, for those who don't know me, okay, those who are first time seeing me, my name is Coach Mo. Hey, hello, Diffie. Okay, come, join Kahoot. Alright, and then see how much of PSLE you remember, bro. Okay, go to www.kahoot.it, enter 4178133. Alright, so if you get first place in the end, right, we'll be showing you a QR code. Okay, after that, you can just scan the QR code. You will see a form where you can submit your proof of your first place. Alamak, don't worry lah, PSLE, you already got what? Huh? PSLE nothing lah, easy one, never mind, just enter only. Can, as long you are interested in doing math. Okay, maths, not math. Yeah, not P6 also can join. If you are younger than P6 also can join. You're older than P6 also can. Okay, working adults also can join, bro. Okay, come on in, go to www.kahoot.it, enter 4178133. Yes, of course can do working, okay? So, especially for today, our worksheets are purely as problem sums, okay? So, do prepare some writing materials for you to write down your working, but you don't have to present your working. You just have to select the right answer or enter the right answer, okay? I'll begin in about 3 more minutes. 3 more minutes. Okay, 3 more minutes. For those who are new, okay, go click that plus button on the side. Okay, for those who are new, never seen Master Math before, okay, go click the plus button and follow us. Alright, so whenever I go live or any of my other coaches goes live, you'll be notified. Alright, thank you for following. Okay, 2 more minutes. Okay, for those who are here, like I said just now, a favor to us, just tap your screen. Okay, spam those heart shapes. And also, do still help us to share, okay? Okay, I'll begin in about 1.5 more minutes. Alright, thank you for following. Alright, thank you Megan, thank you Budifi bro. Okay, 1 more minute. Alright, so just like last week, right, I'll be separating the questions into 2 sections. Alright, first half, no calculators, okay. Second half, calculators allowed. Alright, so first half, just put aside the calculator lah. But do stand by your calculator, okay, because there will be questions later on that allow you to use a calculator. Okay, 30 more seconds, I'll begin. For those who are not yet in the Kahoot, go to www.kahoot.it, enter 4178133. Okay, once you have entered, do share this live with your friends, okay? Your friends, your classmates, okay, your siblings, your cousins, share with them, okay, and then challenge them. See who can get a higher ranking today. Alright, I'll begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, so like I mentioned earlier, today we'll be doing grouping questions, okay? So right now, don't use calculator, but do have your writing materials ready with you. Alright, so you can do your workings and all that. Okay, don't just, I think this one, don't do that, alright? Do try out, okay? Do read properly, then try to do some workings. Don't worry, first few questions are actually quite easy lah. Alright? Okay, anyone else joining? Anyone that is joining, the pin is 4178133. Okay, all ready? Let's go. Okay, a pencil costs $2 and an eraser costs 50 cents. Lynn spent $20 on an equal number of pencils and erasers. How many pencils and erasers did she buy in total? Okay, the keyword there is total. Okay, 90 more seconds. Why is someone saying 4? Are you sure 4 is the answer? Are you very sure? Are you sure 8 is the answer? Come on, don't say that you are going to fail. You haven't even begun. Okay, the pin for today is 4178133. 4178133. This one quite easy. You can even do guess and check also, you can get the answer already. Ah, correct. Okay, the answer is actually 16. Okay. Yes, the pin is 4178133. Okay, so first place for today we got aquatic wallaby. Okay, so the point to catch up to him is 953. Okay. Alright, do stay on till the end of the Kahoot, and I'll go through the solutions at the end. Alright. Alright, now question 2. James has twice as many $2 notes as $5 notes. Total value of all his notes is $660. What is the value of all his $2 notes? Okay, value of all his $2 notes. Alright, thank you for all those who follow and shared. Okay, the rest of you do help to follow, so do help to share also. Okay, if you've done all that, do spam your screen. Okay, click, 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 click. Okay, about close to about 1 more minute left. Okay, what is the value of all his $2 notes? Alright, those who are here, you can still join. Go to www.kahoot.it and enter 4178133. Okay, 4178133. Yeah, I just entered there before you asked. 4178133. Okay, we got 8 questions all together today. Now we are at the second question, so there's 6 more questions, and I would say yes, it's possible to catch up for today. Alright, it's still anyone's game for today. Okay. Alright, yes, the answer is $360. Alright, do stay on till the end, and I'll go through the solutions at the end. Okay, now we got the dandelion who took over from the aquatic wallaby. Okay, the aquatic wallaby is just about 8 points away. Alright, so still can catch up. Okay. Alright. Okay, bye-bye. Alright, don't worry, you can still rejoin. Okay, you can go to www.kahoot.it, enter 4178133. Okay, question number 3. A bicycle has 2 wheels and a tricycle has 3 wheels. There were 8 more tricycles than bicycles in a car park, and there are 104 wheels in total. How many tricycles are there? Alright, so remember, usually grouping questions means you need to group them up according to a set. So right now it is a number more than. So you can actually make it equal now by reducing the number of tricycles to make it equal. Equal bicycle and tricycle. Equal means like one set, there's 1 and 1. Okay. Alright, so yeah, I gave the hint there on how to get started actually. Oh no, wrong button. Alright, it's okay, it's okay. Can try again later. Okay. Actually, the answer is not that, actually. So, Maybe you accidentally press the correct one. Who knows? I don't know. Okay, 1.5 minutes more. Was 5 minutes because you were like thinking of what was the first step, or the actual calculation took 5 minutes? Which was it? That might not be the right answer also. As of this moment, I'm not sure how many are there. Yes, I'm actually a coach here with MasterMath. Okay, less than a minute left. Maybe that's the answer, maybe not, I don't know. We'll see in about 33 seconds more. You didn't type finish. This is not a type question, this is a enter question. Are you sure it is not? Remember, there are 8 more tricycles than bicycles. Because yeah, when you do the grouping of equal tricycle to bicycle, right, you will be getting 16. But then you need to plus 8. 16 plus 8 become 24. Alright, okay, so for this question, for those who are asking, initially it looks like there's no grouping, right? There's no, cannot form a set, but you can actually, because they are just telling you that there are 8 more. So you minus 8 tricycles from the total wheels. Then that will give you a total wheels for equal bicycle and equal tricycle, which will give you 80 divided by 5 becomes 16. So 16 bicycle, 16 tricycle. So, but they're asking for tricycle, and initially there were 8 more tricycle, right? So I plus back the 8, 16 plus 8, 24. Okay, later I'll write down the steps, don't worry. Just hold on till the end, alright? Okay, aquatic wallaby came back to the first place. Okay, and then we got charming panther at 2,302 points. Alright, don't give up hope yet. Okay, you all can still get the first place. Okay, there's I think about 5 more questions. Now we are at question 4. A circular track is 600 meter. For every 5 meter that Adam runs, Ben runs 7 meter. They started running at opposite ends of the track in the opposite direction. How far would Ben have run when they meet each other? Okay, even though this sounds like a, I mean, this was supposed to be a grouping question, right? But it also sounds like one of your speed questions, okay? For those who already learned speed, right? Maybe you remember something from there that can be applied here. Okay, but for those who haven't learned speed, it's okay. Alright? Think of it like every time Ben runs this way, Adam runs 5 meter, and then Ben runs 7. So every time they cover 5, 7. Cover another 5, cover another 7. 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 7. Until they meet. Okay? Alright, what is that number supposed to be? Okay, 3 more minutes. today we have 8 questions, and right now we are at question 4. So there's 4 more questions after this. Okay, thank you. Nobody have ever said that they like my hair. Okay, 2 more minutes. Alright, so remember, every time he cover 5, he cover 7. Cover 5 and then cover number 7. So it's like always, the distance that they cover is 5 and 7. Alright. Okay, you still got time to actually catch up on your topics. Alright, don't give up yet, okay? There's not much time, but there is still time, alright? So don't say things like you're gonna fail, you're so cooked and all that, okay? Just press on. Something like this, yes, can come out for the, especially at question 11 to question 15 portion. Okay, less than 1 more minute left. $20 more. Okay, now since MCQ, if you're really not sure, just make a logical guess, okay? 10 seconds more. Okay, yes, the answer is 350, okay? Everything comes with a decimal. How can the rest be a decimal? Okay, never mind. I'll try to find out how can it be decimal. Oh, you mean after you divide by 12, right? Something like that? Okay, yes, okay. Aquatic Wallaby still first place. Good job. Alright, so before we continue, okay, like I think I mentioned earlier, okay, we are from Master Math. Alright, so I'm one of the coaches there also. Okay, so what we do is we provide educational classes, okay, math classes from P1 all the way to O levels. Okay, and then we also provide science classes for P3 to PSLE to primary 6. Alright, so we also have English for PSLE. So to experience a free trial, okay, for all those new students, we provide a free trial to experience it. You can go to our website www.mastermath.com.sg. Okay, you can sign up there or find out more about our classes, our locations, our schedule, or you can go and sign up there, right? So we provide hybrid classes. That means if you prefer physical, you can come down physically, okay, or if you would like to do online, you can also do online. Alright, so to find out more about our schedules, our locations and all that, you can go to www.mastermath.com.sg. Alright, okay. Yeah, there's a online mode of learning also. Alright, for those who feel that you need additional help for PSLE, okay, do look up to our website, okay. Not just for PSLE, for those preparing for your O levels, N levels, also feel free to go to our website to find out more. Alright, now let's go to the next question. But before that, okay, the use of calculators is now allowed. Okay, so the next few questions, you can use your calculators now. Okay, so take out your calculators, get them ready, and now is the type answer question. Okay, so eventually at the end, just type the number as the answer. Alright, so for every $26 that Jane spent, Emily spends $15. How much money has Emily spent if Jane has spent $121 more than her? Is about the difference, right? Okay. So now, given the difference, find how much money has Emily spent when Jane has spent $121 more than her. Okay, 2.5 more minutes. Okay, about 2 more minutes. Don't need to put units, just put the number. Okay, don't need to put $sign and all that, just put the number. Okay, remember, don't need to put units, just put the number. Just for this Kahoot, okay? In exam, please put units. Okay, 1.5 more minutes. Okay, for those who are new, do follow us, okay? Do click on that follow button. Okay, at the same time, okay, if you already answered your question, tap your screen, give us the likes. Okay, this is about difference, okay? Just now was, I think, about total, right? Now it's difference. Okay, they give you the difference between the amount that Jane spent and the amount that Emily spent. At the same time, they also give you the difference in a single amount. Like every time Jane spent 26, Emily will spend 15. Okay, so it's like difference in like the daily amount that they spend and the total amount that they spend. So based on the difference, you can find how many of that set does Jane have or Emily have. Okay, yes, the answer is 165. Wow, good job. 10 of you got it correct. 2 lives. Kahoot got live. Okay. Oh, science and English live. Okay, okay. I thought like got like, you know, when you play game you lose a life, that kind. Okay, so yes, Aquatic Wallaby and Charming Panther still at first place and second place. Okay, now the next question. Also the same, type the number as the answer. Okay, files were sold at 4 for $7 and highlighters were sold at 3 for $5. Priya bought an equal number of files and highlighters. The keyword there is she bought an equal number of files and highlighters. Okay, and she spent $164 in total. Okay, how much did she spend on the files? How much did she spend on the files? Okay, the total she spent is $164. She's bought an equal number. Okay, she bought an equal number. So here she bought an equal number. not that she spent equal amount. Okay, that's different thing. Two more minutes. Again, remember just now I mentioned the keyword here is that she bought an equal number. So it's like, maybe example, she bought like 5 files, 5 highlighters, 10 files, 10 highlighters. Or maybe she bought like 15. That's what I mean by equal number. Okay, but the thing is, the files were sold at sets of 4, then highlighters were sold as set of 3. Okay, so how do you make them equal? How do you make them equal? Okay, those who haven't answered, that's a hint for you. Those already answered, it's okay, there's some more questions after this. Okay, there's 2 more questions after this. Okay, 75 more seconds. Okay, the hint that I was giving also was that files were sold at group of 4, highlighters were sold at group of 3. How do you make this group of 4 and group of 3 equal? Money divide by quantity. Do you do like 7 divided by 4 and 5 divided by 3, something like that? Or 164 divided by 4. Cannot, because the thing is, like, it's not just files, it's also highlighters also. Okay, that's why I cannot divide by 4. Alright, those who are confused, okay, stay on till the end, okay? I think today I will go through like from the last question to the front. Okay, yes, the answer is 84. Okay, very good. Aquatic Wallaby and Charming Panther, you maintain your positions. Okay, same as just now. Calculators are allowed and just type the number as your answer. Okay, now each week Dean saved $25 more than J. When Dean has saved $525, J has only spent $350. Okay. Oh, there's a typo error there. It's supposed to be J has only saved $350. How many weeks did they save for? Okay, they are given the comparison, okay, for how much each week they save, the comparison. Okay, and then Dean has saved, then they give you the total amount they have saved. So you can also find the difference from there. Then after that you can find the number of weeks also from there. Okay, 2 more minutes. Yeah, this one actually not that hard also. One and a half more minutes. Okay, yes, the answer is 7 weeks. Okay, so if you find the difference and you divide, you'll get 7. Okay, so aquatic wallaby is almost 1,000 points away from charming panther. In a way, if you are like 1,000 points away, right, you kind of like secure your first place already. Okay, last question for today. Okay, Finn bought 50% as many plates as marks. So what does that mean when it's 50% as many plates as marks? He spent $120 on all the marks and $108 on all the plates. Each mark is $8 cheaper than each plate. How many marks did he buy in total? Okay, firstly, you can try to make them equal. Okay, because 50% as many plates as marks means the amount of plates and marks are not equal. But there is a way for you to make it equal. Okay. There you see, this is one example. You just try your luck. You share with the life with your friends. Okay, you see now, your friend is the one almost gonna get a $10 popular voucher. Then you should tell your friend, hey, come treat me something at popular lah. Okay, 3 more minutes. Okay, last question for today. Okay, the hint here, like I said just now, right? Finn bought 50% as many plates as marks. So you need to know, like, in terms of like comparison, okay, how many times or how much more plates did he buy than the mark, or is this mark is more than plate? Which one? Okay, then after that you can find a way to make the quantities the same, and you can also find the amount he spent on equal number of plates and marks. Then after that you also have the comparison for each mark and each plate. Using that you can actually already find the number of marks or the number of plates. Okay, 1 more minute. Then after that we'll know who's number 1 for today, and after that I'll also go through the solutions with you guys. Okay, less than a minute more. 50 seconds. Alright, this is already the last question. Okay, so even if you enter the code, you won't be able to join it lah. Okay, don't worry, follow us. We'll be live on every Tuesdays for P6, and in July we'll have Wednesdays P5. Okay, then after that you can also join the Kahoot then. Okay, and for my life we will always be starting at 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. Okay, 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The answer is 12. Yes, 6 of you got it correct. Good job. Alright, so those who are sure, very sure, that you got first place, okay, do scan this QR code. Okay, and then screenshot this QR code. Okay, save it At the same time also, later remember when you submit, screenshot your scoring, okay, your number one, your first place that score, okay. Alright, so now let's see the podium. Number 3, we got Champion Quail. And number 2, Charming Panther. And number 1, the Aquatic Wallaby. Okay, good job, good job. Alright, come. So now a quick one, let's go through the solutions. Okay. Alright, come. Let's go through from the last question, because I think last question requires more attention. Okay, so just now when I mentioned that Finn bought 50% as many plates as marks, 50% is half, right? When we convert to fraction. So half as many plates as marks. That means your plates, in a way your plates is half as many plates as marks. That means it's like your plates is 1 unit and your mark is 2 units, or in a way your marks is twice as many as your plates. Okay, so to make them equal, or to find, because you are given comparison in terms of their price, right? Okay, so I make equal in terms of quantity, in terms of the cost of that quantity. Okay, so what I did here was I took the marks and I divide by 2. Okay, so 120 divided by 2 is 60, and the plates is 108. So for an equal quantity, the marks will have cost $60 for that quantity, and the plates is 108. And since I'm given cheaper means the difference, right? So I find the difference between 108 and 60, which is 48. After 48 divided by 8, I got 6. That means 6 marks, 6 plates cost $60 and 108. But I already know in the first place that the marks are twice, right? So I times 2 again, become 12 marks. Okay? Alright, and then this was the easier one, right? I think many of you were saying also. So same thing here, because we are given again the difference, $25 more. So I also find the difference in between the amount that they save. So 525 minus 350, I got 175. 175 divide by 25, I got 7 weeks. Okay, and then this one also, I think quite a number of you was like confused and all that. Okay, because they are equal quantity, so why not I make them into common multiple. So 4 and 3, the common multiple is 12. So 12 files means 7 times 3 sets, because it is $7 for 4 files. So 4 times 3 is 12. So $7 times 3 is $21. Same thing for the highlighters also. Okay, it was sold for 3 for $5. So I must times 4. So 5 times 4 is $20. So lastly, 21 plus 20 is $41. That is total of 1 set. So your number of sets, you just divide and you'll get 4 sets. 21 times 4, $84. Okay, as I go along, anyone got any question, please feel free to put in the chat, okay? Alright, the next one, also the same. You are given difference of $121 more than her. Again, I find the difference in one set. 26 minus 15 is 11. So divide by 11, there are 11 sets. So finally, 15 times 11, $165. Okay. Okay, so this one also the same. Because opposite direction, we use the total distance. Okay, because they are like covering total lah, okay? Like cover here, then cover some more, cover some more, cover some more, like that. Okay, so that's why total distance. 5 plus 7 is 12. So every set is 12 kilometer. Then after that, 600 divided by 12 is 50, so there are 50 sets. Times 7, 350 meter. Okay, same thing here again. This one was the one where I mentioned I need to take out the additional amount first. Okay, so the additional amount here is 24 wheels extra, so I minus 24, I got 80 wheels. Okay? Yeah. Okay, so 80 wheels. Then one set is 2 plus 3 wheels is 5. Divide by 5, I got 16. But like I mentioned just now, right, this is 16 bicycles, 16 tricycle. So I plus the 8 additional, I got 24. Okay, so this one also the same, thrice as many. That means in your one set, there's 3 $2 notes and 1 $5 notes. So the total in one set will be 3 times 2 plus 5 equals to $11. And why do we use total? Because you are given the total value of all his notes, $660. So when I divide this 660 by 11, I got 60 sets. So 60 times 2 times 3, $360. Okay, and last question for today. A pencil costs $2 and eraser costs 50 cents. She spent equal number. Again, equal means 1 and 1. That's your smallest set. So 1 pencil, 1 eraser, $2 plus 50 cents, $2.50. Then when you divide, you'll get 8 sets. 8 sets, but they're asking for total. That means there are 8 pencils, 8 erasers. So you plus together, that's why the answer is 16 and not 8. Alright, so that's it for today. Thank you everyone. My name is Coach Mo. I'll see you all again next week. Thank you everyone. Bye-bye. Yes. For those who are new to us, okay, do follow us, alright? And I'll be back again next Tuesday. Alright, thank you everyone. Bye-bye.